Let's start by reading this. A teammate banning your hover champion does not give you the right to end the game. Certainly an unpopular opinion, but banning a champion that an ally hovered is fine and not an excuse to run down the game out of pettiness. Riot has implemented a pop-up to make sure you're aware that you're about to ban a champ that is hovered by someone else. If they wanted to, they could have simply not made it possible to ban a hover champion. They chose not to and only filtered out the accidental bans. If an ADC does not want to lane with a Senna or Morgana and sees his support hovered it, he has every right to ban that champion. Does not give a person a free pass to the support to run down the game. Obviously, this applies to every single one in the game. I can't count the amount of times that this happened. I see enemy team or other allied players willing to report the person who banned the hover champ rather than report the guy who ran it down out of spite. His point doesn't lead to anything. Just report the guy who threw a tantrum and ran it. I'm sorry, brother. Right? Now, I'm not going to get too much into the comments. What I am going to say is, of course, this gives the person a right to run, but you should expect them to do so. It's still a team game and it would not be smart to piss off your teammates before the game even starts. Especially in a situation where they have leverage on you. Yeah, because so that's the thing, right? You gotta be legitimately stupid. You ban someone's champ, and what do you expect them to do? Okay, I'm glad that you made me sad. I won't be returning the favor. That doesn't make any sense. Right? What was it? Banning a hover champ because you want to play within your lane is pure ego and an asshole move, though. The thing is, people are going to defend the person that has their champ banned, and I'll take it a step further and agree with him. Yes, Riot could have made it so you can ban them, which they should, by the way. But furthermore, I almost feel like what's going on here is that this is like a good example. This kind of like mimics real life. Basically, in real life, when you do things, you are punished by the law when you commit crimes. But the thing is, being punished by the law doesn't stop you from committing those crimes. The person on the other end of the screen gets to make a decision. You look at their champ and you go, well, I could ban this right now. And they look at it and they go, well, I could feed right now. And maybe they get reported afterwards. Maybe. But it doesn't matter because they've already made the decision to be banned for this. Oh no. To me, you should know better. Right? I wouldn't enter game, but I can't promise I'm gonna try as hard as I can to win. I can't promise that. I've seen ADCs ban their support champions because they thought this would have a high win rate. Nope. You don't win by forcing your will through and banning out your teammate. Yeah, because the thing is, they'll just pick something else. And when they pick something else, there's going to be someone they didn't feel like playing. You can't expect them to be engaged the same way. Right? So, I don't know. And I don't even know. Ban a champion, you should consider the game lost. Just dodge it. Dodge. I don't know, right? Like, who could think he has every right to ban the champion? This is true. He does have every right to ban the champion. But the other person has every right to cook you afterwards. Right? It's not reportable. Yeah. Right? Like, I don't know. Because this is one of those moments where it's kind of like where people forget, like, yes, you can call the police if you'd like. But I'm going to be done doing whatever I'm doing before they get here. Right? And that's kind of what's going on here. This game is going to be ruined. And that's it. Yeah, if you want my 80% win rate Vi, you can have my 12% win rate Lilia. That's it. Right? That's it. If you're banning someone's champ, and that's the logic of it almost. Now, are there any reason why you should be able to ban something? None. Not one. I can't think of a single reason that you should be allowed to ban an ally's champ. I guess if they're the last person picking, and it's the new release champ, and there are 5 picks before them, but in that case, you just trade them the top slot then. Right? Under no circumstance should someone end up banned. Now, mind you, they ruined the game for 3 other people. Right? So they do need that report. But I blame Riot. I don't blame them. I think that just shouldn't be a possibility. That's the whole purpose of video games. They provide hard, rigid wins, losses, rules, and the company can do something like that. So as long as they don't, then we'll keep having this discussion.